What up, y'all? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Okay, okay. All right, what up, y'all? It's your boy, Sisters and Suicide Ace 29, back with another video. Make sure you hit the like button when you come in. You already know the freaking vibes. We here, man. Do your, what time it is. Anyway, let's get to it. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Y'all know what time it is. Hit the notification bell. You might have to unsubscribe to resubscribe so you get the notifications when we upload and when we go live. All right, let's get into it. Suicide Squad, keep it 100 and fair. Sometimes it might be overly biased, but we always gonna be biased depending on the situation and the person at hand. So, but even with that, we still try to keep it 100 and fair. Okay, and let's get to what we trying to get to. Philly rap star AR is convicted of running a drug ring implicated in murders. Faces at least 15 years in prison. All right. If you didn't know, if you did not remember, OBH leader AR has been in federal custody for some time now. He went in before Tekashi 6ix9ine. I want y'all to remember that. His brother Dark Low, or his friend, I think it's his brother. His brother Dark Low has went in too, but just recently he went in over imitate, what is it called, threatening a witness. I forgot the term, the court term or the legal term. It's something witness, like he threatened a witness or something like that. So he's been picked up for that. All right, so let's get to the article without no further ado. You already know what time it is. Let's go ahead and give y'all some early morning news, because it dropped yesterday. All right, it dropped yesterday, so let's go ahead and give y'all. And it's raining in Las Vegas right now too. It's raining out there. Okay, let me make sure everything is everything right now. Okay, yeah, everything should be everything. All right, cool. Now, okay, there it is. Shout out to Inquirer.com. Philly rapper star AR is convicted of running drug ring implicated in murders, faces at least 50. Oh, yeah, you know what? I forgot. Hold on, let me go back. I keep forgetting, y'all. I keep forgetting to take off the banner while I do these share screens. So let me go take off the. There we go. All right, let's get back to sharing. I'm starting to remember. I'm starting to remember. I'm sorry. Starting to remember. Okay. So now let's bring that back. Wow. All right. So Philly rapper star, as in AR has been convicted of running a drug ring implicated in murder, faces at least 15 years in prison. All right. So we go down. Now, his hard biting lyrics and bruising diss tracks have earned gangster rapper AR a dedicated following in his native Philadelphia over the last decade, and the respect of hip hop heavyweights ringing from Drake to producer Swizz Beatz. Drawn by his tales of street justice and boast of his dominance in the drug world, viewers have flocked by millions to his self-released YouTube music videos. But on Tuesday, federal jurors decided that AR tough-talking kingpin persona was more than just bombast to varnish his music cred. They included a reflection of his real life criminal career. Jurors found the rapper, whose legal name is Abdul West, and 3 members of his entourage guilty of turning their record label, Original Block Hustlers (OBH), into a large-scale North Philly drug trafficking operation implicated in at least 2 killings. Come on, man. Hell no. Although federal prosecutors did not charge them in connection with those deaths, they left little doubt as to whom they believed to be responsible. Every one of them had their hustles. Assistant U.S. Attorney Everett R. Withero told jurors during his closing arguments last week, but it all ran through Mr. West. Although federal, oh yeah, wait, oh no, there we passed that part. Let's go down. Let's go down. Let's go down. Come on, Cache. Come on, Cache. I gotta go delete the Cache real quick. All right. Anyway, West 37 sets. Come on, man. Go back up. Go back up. There we go. Come on, man. West sat was that stokily next to his lawyer as the jury announced its verdicts Tuesday on counts including conspiracy and distribution of crack cocaine, heroin, methamphetamine. As U.S. Marshals handcuffed him and led him back to prison, he smiled and blew a kiss to supporters and fans in the courtroom. What the hell? Hell no. He smiled and kissed. Allegedly, I wasn't there. Smiled and blew a kiss to supporters and fans in the courtroom. He faces a mandatory minimum prison sentence of 15 years under what is that? Recidivist provision and federal drug laws. Whatever how you say. I don't know how to say that word. What the hell? Hey man, I guess that's how you're supposed to go out, right? Like a real G. I'm not in the street life. I'm not going out. I can't do that. I'm being there balling out. Hell no. But if you're part of that life, I guess you can't go in there crying. I don't know. I guess you're part of that life, you can't cry. The verdict came after a 2-week trial that put West music under a microscope and raised questions about just how much a genre defined by a hyper-masculine boasting of street tone toughness can be taken at its word. In West's case, prosecutors argued his lyrics and social media persona were more than just marketing. They amounted to a confession to crimes. Jurors were shown several of West's videos and dozens of Instagram posts as FBI agents pointed to direct links to crimes that he or members of his crew had committed. That evidence was buttressed by a trove of more traditional evidence investigators amassed over 2 years, including wire recordings, poll camera video, cell phone location data, and text messages pulled from the defendant's phone. Damn. Damn. Okay. Look at this. This right here is look. Federal prosecutors allege that this Instagram post shown to jurors at Abdul Arab West trial shows confident Jamal Blanding on a trip to California to buy cocaine from their supplier. The caption reads, I'll make it snow in LA. Damn. That's crazy. Yeah, you gotta stop putting all this shit online, man. That's why I don't even post that like that online. I post regular shit that can't be used. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. Okay. Anyway, prosecutors interpreted his lyrics in on one video to be an admission that West ordered the 2017 murder of drug world rival Robert Johnson, who was shot multiple times on the 400 block of Bender Street in Wyoming. A member of West's entourage, Dantes Taz Stewart, has been charged with the slaying. I have the whole city scared. West song says, stand near home. I call Taz and tell him, bring that head home. N-I-G-G-S head home. Investigators discovered that lyrics for the track written 4 days after Johnson's death in a note in West's phone. He maintained that it was a coincidence, Prosecutor Bart. What the? 4 days after? And then you said it was a coincidence? Hell no. You don't want stuff that nah. Oh man. All right, yeah, my bad. I had to hit somebody back. Anyway, yeah, that's crazy. Everything lined up. How it's a coincidence? I don't know. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. Either he's the most unlucky musician that ever existed, said Withero, who prosecuted the case with co-counsel Timothy M. Stenchel, or he ordered that hit. In another video released after FBI agents raided on OBH Stash House at the One Water Street apartments in Old City last year, West complained that the feds took 10 of them, a reference to 10 kilos of cocaine seized at the scene. $250,000 lost, got a broke heart, he rapped, and they snatched my dog. That's the worst part. One rat destroy everything you work for. I pray to God that he don't tell them who I work for, who he worked for. I said, hey, damn. Throughout the trial, West and his co-defendants maintained the OBH was not a drug trafficking front, but a legitimate record label that had drawn interest from fans and music industry insiders alike. They pushed to keep the music videos out of court, accusing prosecutors of using their profanity-riddled lyrics and descriptions of violence to turn the jury against them. These aren't love songs, said Evan Hughes, attorney of West Confident Jamal Bio, how you say his name, Blanding. This is street music. Okay, Bionic, cause whatever. U.S. District Judge Michael M. Basin in an October opinion referencing violent scenes from American mob movies and classic operas, said he was sensitive to the danger implicit and searching for literal truth and artistic expression. But he ultimately concluded that West's lyrics were relevant to his crimes. Simply put, he wrote, individuals cannot uh, immunize themselves from criminal liability by expressing their intent in a rap video. Um, West had made little effort to hide the truth behind his lyrics as a career took off, from his battle rapping days in the early 2000s to his more recent beefs with other rappers like Philadelphia contemporary Meek Mill. Dozens of witnesses at the trial described West's sizable narcotics trafficking operation based in the same neighborhoods of North Philly where West grew up. It drew its supply of crack, cocaine, heroin, and meth from California and stored it in upscale center city apartments that he believed would be less likely to draw law enforcement scrutiny. One of them, the Edgewater Apartments at 223. Hold on. Oh, my hold on. All right. Okay. It drew supply crack cocaine. It stored in upscale centers, city apartments. He believed it would less draw law enforcement scrutiny. One of them, the Edgewater apartment at 223 Race Street, belonged to Johnson before West allegedly had him killed. Fans reacted to news of the rapper's conviction with a mix of dismay and tweeting under hashtag like free ARAB. Exactly, man. People keep saying that, but it's like, if he committed these crimes, why is it free ARAB? That's what I don't understand about the street life and shit like that. If people committed these crimes, I'm not saying if they wrongfully accused. I'm saying if these things are really out there and y'all can't be saying free this person. Like, you did it. You know what I'm saying? You did. That's why I'm a 6ix9ine fan. I won't 6ix9ine out, right? But I said whatever time he get for the stuff that he's actually getting charged for that's out there, he's supposed to get it. And I'm not saying free him for that. I'm not gonna say free 6ix9ine if they December 18th come and they say he got to do 3, 4, 5, whatever years they say. I'm not gonna say free him for that because he deserved it. Okay, because he did some crimes. Now, they might overcharge people with some crimes sometimes. Give them less time for stuff they need more. I understand all that. I can't control that stuff, though. But if 6ix9ine got to do more time by December 18th, I'm not going to be screaming free nothing. I'm going to say, I'm going to see you when you're done. That's only right, because he did committed crimes. That's all I'm saying. So if OBH is wrongfully accused for this, then yeah. free AR-AB. That's a fact. But if he's not wrongfully accused for this, I ain't saying free nothing. You're supposed to be in trouble if you do crimes like this. That's what it is. Now, the sentence might be harsh, or sometimes it might be less harsh. And like I said, some people might be in jail when they did commit a crime. Yes, scream. If we can find out that they get in jail for no reason, free them. That's a fact. But if they can really prove that they did some things, I ain't saying free nobody. Do your time and come home. Forget that. So we'll see if AR-AB is wrongfully accused. If he's wrongfully accused, free AR-AB and everybody else. But if they're not wrongfully accused, I ain't saying free nothing. It doesn't make no sense. All right, what we at? Okay, the future of OBH and his artist now hangs in a doubt. By far the most popular rapper at his label, AR-AB is facing decades behind bars. And second most renowned artist, Charles Dark Low Sally, who was not indicted with the others, was arrested during the trial for allegedly intimidating a witness, a charge that carries a maximum prison term of 20 years. West co-defendants all had linked to OBH. They include Jamel Melanio Hickson, and Hands, No Breaks Bras Gadsden. 5 others pleaded guilty beforehand. And at least 2 other members of his crew, Stewart and Abbas Parker, are facing state prison sentences for murders associated with the group. Asked Tuesday why West himself had not been charged with murder despite the accusations at trial, prosecutors said it was their policy not to discuss their charges decision. Okay, now that's it. All right, that's it for that. Let's talk about that before we get up out of here. Again. Okay, again. Right? Now I want to see if everybody who talked about Tekashi 6ix9ine, I want to see them do the same thing with this case. There's people who copped out. I'm hearing there's people who snitched in this case. I want to see if Meek Mill in particular would say, kids, this is another reason to stay in school. The same way he did to 6ix9ine, I want to see Meek Mill say it to this position too. Oh, is Meek Mill going to be biased when black people do these things and go to jail and implicate their own people? He gonna be quiet about it, right? I haven't seen or heard Meek Mill say a tweet about this and say kids stay in school, but when it was 6ix9ine, he did. The street is the street. I don't care if you're Latino, Asian, Filipino, Russian, whatever. The street life is the street life. It don't matter what ethnicity you are. So we're going to see if Meek Mill and others like Snoop Dogg say, stay in school, y'all. Stay in school. People ratting on you. Stay in school, man. The streets is dying. Because OBH allegedly got some rats. Maybe. I don't know. They say people take to stand. I got to read the paperwork. I got to have to my man Crown Prince to read the paperwork. So if OBH allegedly got some rats, and now people are in trouble for the same thing, what's that? Nine Trey in trouble. They got the same type of cases Nine Trey got. They got some state distributing drugs, running down on the ops. They got the same type of cases Nine Trey had. So I want to see if Meek Mill, Snoop Dogg, and Casanova and all of them say the same thing about OBH. The same way they did about 6ix9ine and Nine Trey. Let's see if they keep the same energy, y'all. All right. So, like I said, if the OBH members are wrongfully accused, free them. But if they're not wrongfully accused, I ain't saying free nobody. Do your time and get out. I can't control what the judge give you. It could be a harsh sentence or it could be a less sentence that's supposed to be harsh. I don't know. I'm not them. But if you did commit the crime, then you got to do the time. I'm not saying free you for nothing. No. All right, now that's all I got to say on this, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about OBH. They are in trouble, deep trouble right now. We'll see if they're wrongfully accused for all these things. I don't know. We'll see. But you see what happened to the non-trade cases. The non-trade case, They got them out of there. They got every last one of them out of there. Okay? Same thing with the OBH. People had cop please. You just read it. People cop please, cop please, cop please, cop please. Use Instagram, use music the same way they did with 6ix9ine and Treyway. The same damn move. They use the same tactics. Light pole cameras, wiretaps, people telling, people copping out. Let's see if they keep the same energy they did on 9 Trey and 6ix9ine, where they say stay in school. When Meek Mill say stay in school, kids. When people say the streets is done now. When they come up with the rat emojis now under OBH goddamn team members now, where they do that? Come on, man. We'll see. Oh, it only matters when it's 6ix9ine, a Latino. That's when it only matters. It don't matter when it's black on black. It don't matter when it's black on black. Meek Mill, Snoop Dogg, and Casanova and all of y'all, it don't matter. Only when it's a Latino kid that's inside of a gang, and then he decides to cooperate. Then it all matters. But now you got people, it's an OBH crew copping out. Y'all ain't got nothing to say. Yeah, all right. Like the video, share the video, leave your comments below. Let me know what you think about this. It's this ordeal, this situation right now. About this OBH situation, the top goon from OBH and the other top goon, Dark Low. They're both behind bars right now, and they got other members for trafficking drugs and implicated in murders. All right, and then go on songs and rap about it like days later. They say it got to be one of the most unluckiest person in the world. So with that being said, man, let me know in the comment section, man. Like the video, share the video, comments below, hit the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. You can't leave something to PayPal if you like. That's it. Talk to your soul mirror, the balance keeper, no one safe, poking the people, sisterhood, anti-bully gang, silverback gang. Lee love the ladies, lady loves Lee, and ladies, you are definitely lovely. Don't chase the light, let the light chase you. I'm out of here. Suey!